The pot's difficult. It looks like he's going to have to fashion a cannon on the black to shove it low of the other red. This is very tricky. He decides to take it on. Guaranteed to leave one.
We've already seen on numerous occasions, if you hit a red high, you've got no hope. They do not curl in the slightest.
One.
I think one of the assets I've always enjoyed about Kyren is the way that he finishes a shot. Some guys are up searching. Watch him here after impact. Just watch his body. Watch how he stays with the shot till he sees the green disappear. See that? He just stays down that extra second.
12.
But yeah, bad miss. Really bad miss, Phil.
And entirely uncharacteristic, that's the thing. That's what he was doing this afternoon. You just don't imagine Wilson will do it. He's so dependable, normally.
One.
Yeah, here it is again. He's not an absolute sitter, but, well, miss one of those a season, probably.
59.
Well, pretty much picking up where he left off.
61.
Ruthless.
64. 68. 73. 73 in the first frame.
Kyren Wilson missed the green and then was green with envy as Neil Robertson dished up. Ominous that for Wilson. The school report for him: must do better. This time though, Robertson misses what was a tough red, but he misses it by a mile.
Touching ball.
Oh dear. Kyren doesn't look too enamoured with this. Sure, Rob Spencer will be all over this. This must be tight whether he can get through to this red. It's one of those, as Kyren plays it, if he plays it, Rob Spencer will simply look at the red that's touching it. If there's any shimmer on that at all, it's obviously a foul. Kyren seems to think he can get through. Just watch the red, the one that's touching the cue ball. Yeah, all good.
Whoa.
Here's the old Alex Higgins shot then.
Kyren Wilson, 33 on the frame.
Two mistakes from Neil Robertson, one tactical, one a missed red from length. So Kyren Wilson gets back onto level terms, 1-1. I think we're in for an interesting evening.
Whoa. Yeah, no fluke. Well picked out. That was quite deliberate. Now then,
Brown ball.
he probably will take the brown on. That's the modern way. Big shot this. Black in the open. Very good. Very good indeed.
Five.
As we know, Robertson achieved the 800 milestone this afternoon.
94. 95.
Wilson just 5 centuries away from 300. And considering he only turned pro in 2010, 12 years after Robertson, that's a pretty good strike rate.
100.
Plain ball, he's going to cannon something, so he's got the butt in the air, just a touch. The cue ball working, don't miss it thin. Oh, wonderful. What a shot.
Well,
Shot of the match, without question. Beautifully played.
And what a gentleman. Nice kiss off the brown to leave the yellow, and a good angle on the yellow as well. And he immediately apologised.
So much so that it's coming up in 40 minutes of live play since Neil Robertson troubled the scorers. That's how dominant Kyren's been since losing that first frame, which he shouldn't really. Top stuff.
100. $103.
And the green going in, the ball that caused him so much angst in the first frame. That means he's now scored 302 points with that reply.
$107. $112.
You don't want to waste flukes in a situation like this.
Thank you.
Well, he's following the example of
Neil Robertson
last
6,
night.
Kyren Wilson
If he, in the
112
afternoon,
on the frame.
inspired in the evening. Neil Robertson has much work to do because at the interval, it is Kyren Wilson who leads, playing superbly by 3 frames to 1. Like a play, they wanted an interval to sell refreshments. That's why they occur. But of course now it's tradition.
Yeah. Wow, what a shot.
Whoa.
What a pot that was. And you could see from Kyren Wilson's position the way he had sort of jacked up the cue on the back arm, which means you're hitting down on the cue ball. Also means you've got to be so much more accurate. Ball bouncing a few times before it hits the object ball. That was a wonderful opening red. Well, he sort of stunned that.
Kyren Wilson what?
Played it with a bit more pace than he possibly had to. I didn't see that one coming. Slightly lucky here. Looks like he has an angle. I'm potting this red. Just glance into the red and bring the black into play as well here. It's worked out a dream. Perfect. Lovely little shot. And he's just having a good stuff. What a quality match we have here in store.
89.
Robertson, no stranger to be involved in a century slugfest in the Champion of Champions. In their epic semi-final in 2020, he and Mark
94.
Selby combined for 6 centuries in the match. What about in 2019 against Judd Trump in the final? Rob and Robertson combined for 8 centuries in that match. And now we've seen the combined hat-trick.
107 in the frame.
That was a really good response when he was facing a degree of adversity. Robertson still behind, but looking mighty dangerous. Wilson's lead reduced to 3-2.
May have missed this. Wow, he's
Neil Robertson 1.
The frame's surely over now. A full 9 minutes after that elementary brown was missed. So it was unnecessary messing around. Overall, though, Robertson will be very pleased. His 63 break to win the frame wasn't his highest of the evening. Most important, it is 3-3. We're all locked up.
Foul. Kyren Wilson 12. Neil Robertson 5.
Well, you can't legislate for that, Phil. That's just very unlucky indeed. I had a good shot into the 2 reds, try and split the pack. Well, very unfortunate to see the red going in. Momentum is a wonderful thing in sport,
20.
Phil. After winning that English Open, oh well. Just as I say that,
Neil
it
Robertson
came out of
20.
nowhere.
The old mystery shot, Ken. Where did that one come from?
It hasn't done too much damage. There is this red available into the bottom right corner pocket. But once again, this is certainly not easy, this. Oh, played it lovely.
One.
Played it beautifully. Excellent shot. Well, this would be a delicate little shot. Try and get that cue ball behind the black. Very delicate. Could go in off. Oh,
Foul.
it has. And that could be the end.
Kyren Wilson 4. Neil Robertson 5.
Now, I don't know whether he's just being gentlemanly, not conceding with the other player at the table, or whether he's going to carry on.
Yeah.
Good etiquette from
Neil
Kyren Wilson, but a good fight back from Neil Robertson. Remember, at the interval, he trailed by 3 frames to 1. Now he's in front at 4-3.
Seventeen.
That's one of the things that separates the greats from the good.
40. Neil Robertson 40.
Well, the only ball he could leave was the one he went for. Has the red bounced enough? It appears not from Robertson's perspective. It will do just fine for Wilson.
As you look, it's okay. It's not too bad. Nicely played. He's on the red into the right middle.
51. $71. 73.
Yeah, this break has been top class. He's shown a lot of character here, Kyren Wilson. He's taking these
76.
beautifully. Just
8.
lets his opponent know that given the opportunity, he's going to take it. Nicely shaped up now, this match.
85. 91.
Not quite enough on the table for his third century of the evening. But so what, really? It was vital for
98
Kyren Wilson to make an impact. That's what he did. It's all tied up again. Really good match.
Not in a potable position. This is like a free shot here for Kyren Wilson. Yeah, good shot. No real pressure on that at all. And he's played it well. Played it very well indeed.
Five. $11 on the frame.
For the third time, the lead changes hands in this match that's living up to expectations. Wilson returns to the front at 5-4.
Yeah, mouth-watering prospect to look forward to in the semi-finals. Really enjoyed this match, I must say.
$97.
Yeah, Robertson will be bitterly disappointed. Came here with great momentum, of course, after winning the English Open.
98.
Expecting great things this week, but it just didn't happen for him tonight.
Icing on the cake.
105. $106.
Slow down, he says. Slow down.
113.
The cue ball did not listen. Third century of the evening, though. After that, a 98 break. Wilson, every reason to be delighted. Will Robertson crestfallen, but I tell you what, he lost to a mighty fine opponent this evening. Wilson wasn't too good this afternoon. Boy, did he turn on the style tonight. He defeats Neil Robertson and reaches the semi-final via a 6-4 victory.